You ate them?
Yeah, I ate them. Yeah, so I'm the boss. What the hell with them, yeah.
If you get a horn, can you buy yourself a house here?
You can buy yourself a house, you can buy yourself a car.
So who cares about the animal here?
Nobody. Only me, who has a vested interest, a financial vested interest.
Als er iemand de waarde van wilde dieren op dit land heeft ontdekt, dan is het wel de voormalige veeboer Piet Warren.
Goed beveiligd.
Good morning.
Hoe gaat dit?
Nee, maar goed zelf.
Gaan ons Afrikaans of Engels praten?
Nee, jullie Afrikaans is te moeilijk voor mij.
Ja. Okay, we can speak English. Let's go in.
You see?
Thank you for having us. Oh. Did you shoot all of these?
Yes, nearly most of them.
Really?
Yes.
Are you not freaked out by them looking down on you?
No.
I mean,
no,
it's...
because I ate them.
You ate them?
Yeah, I ate them. Yeah, so I'm the boss. What the hell with them, yeah.
And this one, Pete.
Yeah.
The giraffe is sweet, no? It's a
What?
sweet animal.
Yeah, it's a very cute animal. Very cute, yeah. He was breaking down all the relay of our cell phones on the electrical fence. So we had to shoot him.
But weren't giraffes here before the cell phone?
I suspect so, but he just became aggressive against that long stainless steel post and he started breaking them. We sold the meat for 28 rand a kilo. So what was it, Brachi? 16,000 and a couple of rand we got for them. Yeah. Now, if something has no value, Bram, if it has no value in Africa, it's dead. Listen to me. As hy geen waarde het nie,
Ja.
is hy dood.
Oké. Dus nou het hij waarde voor jou.
Waarde vir my.
En
Ek is die grondeienaar. Hy eet my boom, hy drink my water, and one day he has to pay. The white people, all these white farms, between Jan Hoedspruit, you did not see one cow today.
no,
There aren't any.
all empty land almost.
Hoedspruit has less than 2,000 cattle left from the 65,000.
Why?
It's not economical.
So what did they do?
They just sold them
They sold them
and then sold the farm to a wealthy guy who made it a wild, and now he charges Dutch people a fortune to come and look at the giraffe.
when did you move into game?
And somebody came and said, do you have a sable? I said, yes. He said, I have an American here who would like to shoot a sable trophy bull. I said, what are you talking about? He said, I will pay you 5 times. That's 8. 5 by 8 is 40,000 rand to shoot that sable bull. Ach nee. Huh? You're not serious? I am. And then I started collecting. Then he
Then
said,
it clicked like the real money is not into cattle, it's in game. So a cow can never make you that money.
never.
So this is Sable.
Yes, sabelantilopen.
Did he grew up here?
He was born on this farm and grew up here, yes.
So he basically grew up in a zoo.
Basically grew up in, yes, yeah.
So if you want to hunt this, then you can call you.
What happens is the PH,
What's the pH?
professional hunter.
Oh,
He books in America and he books in Europe and he gets people to want to. That bloke says, I want a sable bull, which is Roland Ward. Then he will phone me. He said, I'm looking for a bull longer than 43 inches. Have you got? I said, yes.
So the sable we're seeing here grows up here to be shot.
It was very... What's wrong with the Kentucky chicken?
What
Yeah,
do you
you've got a problem. They farm 10,000 chickens in a little place like this, and when they're 6 weeks old, they're all slaughtered, and into Kentucky they go. And everybody's happy.
So do you feel that this sable has a meaningful life?
Well, if it wasn't for the hunters' demand, he would have never been born. He wouldn't be here.
Where would he be?
He wouldn't have been born. Why would you worry about it? There were only 400 left. Nobody worried about them. We just ate them.
Okay.
Now we've created them, and they've got value. We've got 600, 6,000.
But we create them so that we can kill them.
So we can kill them. Just like the chickens, yeah. We create them so they're chickens. It's a commodity.
Rondom Hoedspruit worden alle parken bewaakt door hoge hekken en een zwaar bewapend particulier bewakingsbedrijf dat dieven en stropers op afstand moet houden. Ik mag mee op de trainingsdag van nieuwe recruten.
Spoor is heading south-southeast.
Bravo Lima, Bravo Lima, Bravo Lima. Come in for Tango 1.
Tango 1.
Ja.
Het is toch een beetje verstoppertje spelen voor volwassenen, hè? If you would get yourself a rhino, you kill him and you get the horn, how much money can you make in this country?
There's a large amounts of money involved.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about millions of rands. We're talking about thousands of dollars in US dollars, if you can put it in that way.
So if you get a horn, can you buy yourself a house here?
You can buy yourself a house, you can buy yourself a car.
I mean, there's a lot of South Africans that cannot, and there's a lot of people living in townships around.
100%. There's a lot of unemployment rates. We understand that most of the poaching, especially the rhino poaching, it is done by the Chinese, in which people who are from foreign countries, they've got the amount of money.
They've got the money, and then they ask local people
For them, it's cheap labor.
Yeah. I get a little bit uncomfortable sometimes when I come to this area because I see huge swaths of land and then I see all these fences and then I see European or white tourists inside and then I see black South Africans living in townships where they have nothing outside. That's not a pretty picture, is it? That's not very romantic.
I come from the townships,
Yeah.
so I understand now that life is like. What I understand what's happening is with the game reserves and the local is, if I've got the money, I've got access to the reserve. If I don't have the money, I don't have access to the reserve legally. And if I've got the money, I can able to go to a landowner and say, okay, cool, let me give you this amount of money, I want an impala or I want a buffalo. Yeah. That's one of the facts that's there. And also history. The black man was taken off from all these resources.
Chased off the land.
He was taken away and they put fence to keep him away from getting involved here. In which I personally think that he should have been involved and he should have been given or understood what was happening. We could be in a better place by now. But now it's not really working well for everyone.
Then take your fences down.
No, they actually not. Yeah, they can, I guess.
Intussen heeft Piet Warren nachtelijk bezoek gehad op zijn zwaar bewaakte boerderij.
Golfend Lake.
Hij neemt ons mee naar de plaatsdelict.
Vliegen. Yo. When was he shot?
14 days ago, yeah. Poachers came in at the night. There at the top, there's a very rocky area. They take plastics, 15mm plastic. They cut it open in length and they put it across the electric fence.
So they took the horn, obviously.
They took the horn, yeah.
So how did they get it off?
They just chop it.
They chop it
Just chop it. They just chop
what?
the whole nozzle off, yeah, nasal, yeah,
with an axe.
with an axe, yeah.
How many of these rhinos do you have?
I have 132, 3, minus the 3 that they've shot in the last week or 2 weeks. So that's the story.
How do you feel about this?
It's just like that sable. It's part of this world. It's part of this life. You see this rhino here? That's a young bull. So I'm grooming him to be hunted. The one looking at you,
Yeah,
that with a long horn,
yeah.
I have a hunter who wants a 22-inch bull.
So there's a hunter that wants to shoot this rhino. I mean, what's the difference? You know? What?
The amount of money he pays for it.
Yeah, but then it's just about the money for you. But what about...
Well,
isn't the
well,
anti-poaching
yeah,
about
but-
the animal, protecting the animal's life? Or is it about that the right guy gets the money?
What do you think this ground costs? What do you think this vehicle costs? What do you think this food costs that we're going to put out this afternoon? If you don't make money somewhere out of something, if you don't take cattle money and pay for the rhinos, they can't stay.
But Piet, there is in South Africa alone, there is 400 NGOs who are trying to protect the rhino. And then you
It's just
sell it to be hunted.
It's a matter of money. It's got nothing to do with NGOs. NGOs are just a heap of shit.
So it has nothing to do with the animal.
Nothing, because it's a free ride. If you have a rhino emblem and you're collecting for rhinos, people give you money. So what?
So who cares about the animal here?
Nobody. Only me, who has a vested interest, a financial vested interest. I'm the only people who cares. Who has the balls to keep on. Even if they kill them, I keep on.
Als ik zo naar Piet luister, moet ik denken aan een Zuid-Afrikaanse kennis die me ooit zei: als een witte man een neushoorn schiet, noemen we hem een jager. En als een zwarte man het doet, is het een stroper. Wil je op de hoogte blijven? Abonneer je dan op de Frontlinie nieuwsbrief.